When we look at sports champions, we see greatness, strength, confidence, invincibility. But behind the trophies and records, even the greatest athletes carry secret fears. Today, we reveal the untold stories of sports champions' fears and how those fears shape their paths to glory. Story 1. Michael Jordan's fear of failure. Michael Jordan is widely considered the greatest basketball player of all time, but his driving force wasn't just talent, it was fear. Jordan openly admitted he feared failure more than anything else. Every game, every shot, he battled the thought of letting people down. That fear didn't paralyze him, it fueled him to push harder, practice longer, and ultimately become the legend we know. Story 2. Serena Williams' fear of vulnerability. Serena Williams dominated tennis for 2 decades, but her untold fear, vulnerability. Serena has spoken about the fear of being judged whether for her physique, her strength, or even her motherhood. At times, she worried about how she was perceived more than her opponents. Yet by confronting that fear, Serena became a symbol of power and resilience, inspiring millions of women worldwide. Story 3. Usain Bolt's fear of losing his spark. The fastest man alive, Usain Bolt, had a secret. He feared losing his love for the sport. The pressure to keep breaking records weighed heavily, and he admitted that the fear of burnout haunted him. Bolt kept his joy alive by dancing, joking, and staying playful even on the Olympic stage. That balance allowed him to keep running with fire in his heart. Story 4. Lionel Messi's fear of letting others down. Lionel Messi, quiet and humble, carried a heavy fear, letting down his nation. For years, Argentina fell short on the biggest stage, and Messi was blamed. The fear of never delivering haunted him, driving him to tears after losses. But in 2022, Messi silenced that fear, lifting the World Cup and completing his destiny. Story 5. Muhammad Ali's fear of irrelevance. Muhammad Ali spoke like he feared nothing, but inside, he admitted to fearing irrelevance, that one day people would forget his name. That fear of fading into history made him train harder, fight bigger opponents, and stand up for causes outside the ring. Ironically, it was that very fear that made him unforgettable. Story 6. Simone Biles' fear of mental. Simone Biles, the most decorated gymnast in history, shocked the world in 2021 when she withdrew mid-Olympics. Her fear? Mental collapse mid-routine, what gymnasts call the twisties. Instead of hiding it, she showed the world that even champions must protect their minds. That moment redefined what true courage looks like in sports. Story 7. Tiger Woods' fear of never coming back. Tiger Woods feared his career was over after injuries, surgeries, and personal scandal. The fear of never returning haunted him for a decade. But Tiger didn't just come back, he shocked the world with his 2019 Masters win, proving that even when fear takes everything from you, resilience can bring it back. These stories remind us that fear doesn't make champions weak, it makes them human. What separates them is not the absence of fear, but the courage to face it head-on. Because in the end, the greatest victories aren't just against opponents, but against the fears within. Which champion's fear inspired you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more untold stories of sports legends. Until next time, remember, even the greatest champions are human.